From the generation of hopeless romantics to romanticizing everything in life, the ambiguity has hit me right from the beginning. The ambiguity of love. Love for me was a very complex thing. It has been uncertain my whole life. We all need love in different ways. I fell in love with myself in the process of becoming this strong, beautiful person. I learned that love is more than just romance. Love. It's a journey of self-discovery, a series of moments that shape us into who we are meant to be. In the chaos of it all, I found solace in the little things, like the way the sun kissed the earth at dawn, or the way the wind whispered secrets through the leaves. But above all, I found love in the mirror. I found strength in my vulnerabilities and beauty in my flaws. I have been stubborn enough and stopped myself, as all I could think of is the end even before it began, convincing myself that I've been too hard and now to be open, to accept whatever the life has for me. I stroll down the streets with utter peace within. Love is often misunderstood in many ways, as each has their own way they want to be loved. We lose many such without conveying while we can. What if I get hurt? What if I hurt someone? What if it breaks as it did before? But also, what if this is that one misunderstood love? Life and love will have its own plans. Surprisingly, it will come across one day and smile at you, and you'll smile back, forgetting all the promises you made yourself not to fall again. So, I did smile back. And then as I walked by, I talked to me. 1,000 conversations went in my mind and heart. I have seen them many times in the neighborhood. We were strangers who smiled at each other whenever we crossed our paths. That stranger who comforted the chaos with just one smile, today felt different. He talked and talked and talked. The fragrance of his talk smelt like spring. The way his eyes moved gave me assurances of tomorrow. It felt like dawn and peace came within. Am I in a daydream? Over cups of coffee, our conversation flowed effortlessly. It was as if we were old friends catching up after a long separation. We talked about everything and nothing, lost in the magic of the moment. As the hours passed, it became clear that this chance encounter was the beginning of something beautiful, something I never expected to find that day in the library. Our conversation flowed like a river, weaving through the stories of our lives, dreams, and the endless possibilities of the future. In his eyes, I saw a reflection of my own hopes and aspirations, as if we were two puzzle pieces finally fitting into place. With each step we took, it became increasingly clear that this connection was something special, a bond that transcended the boundaries of time. With every word he spoke, I felt a growing sense of trust and a shared understanding that made me feel truly seen and heard. And I'm confused. How is this done? Thousands of unanswered questions in my head. Will love happen between strangers, like in the films? I don't think so. I found myself gazing into his eyes, losing myself in their depth and warmth. There was something about him that set him apart from anyone I have ever met. His eyes held a promise of adventures yet to be had, of laughter, of shared sunsets, and of a love story yet to fully unfold. The silences whispered sweet love songs. The touch brought me back to the world and said it was real. Promised me that my heart will be kept safe. I fell in love again, to show love while I still can.
I feel like I've known you forever.
I feel the same way. This street, once a haven of cherished memories, had now become the backdrop for the most beautiful chapter of mine. Our eyes locked in a silent embrace. I knew that this is where our journey had led us, to a place where words were unnecessary, where our hearts spoke the language of love.